So I did a episode on my podcast, Her Mind is Beautiful, about mother and sister wounds. And I elaborated that most of us as black women have mother wounds and sister wounds, probably more so than we have daddy issues. So of course somebody came in the comments, they didn't like the fact that I said that, and they wanted to make this big issue and this big thing about how I'm not helping by not holding fathers accountable, absentee fathers, deadbeat fathers accountable. But haven't we been talking about absentee, deadbeat fathers since 1960? Haven't the core of the conversations, even when it comes to statistics, has been about broken homes due to the absentee father and the deadbeat father? I mean, how long do y'all want to beat this conversation? And I'm starting to feel like this is just a deflection, because I feel like the black community, we really are triggered and traumatized about having to hold the mothers accountable, the big mamas, the grandmamas accountable for the things that they do. It isn't taking away accountability for the fathers and the role that they play, but everybody plays a role. We can't just continuously focus on the fathers if we're not going to speak on the women who are actually in the household raising the children. Which brings me to a current situation that's going on right now on TikTok with Killer Kens and his mama, Latrice Allen. He's speaking on his trauma and what he experienced as a result of being raised by his mother. And you have people coming at him saying, oh, that's your mama. You only got one mama. You can't do that to your mama. And it's baffling to me, because I'm like, why isn't that the same sentiments when we hear people speak out against their absentee or deadbeat father? Why don't we hear, oh, that's still your daddy, that's your daddy, that's your daddy? And the thing is, I understand what Killer Kens is going through. So I'm all for him speaking and speaking up for himself, because it's like we're sitting here trying to protect mothers, but how does that help us grow as a community? How does that help if we're going to constantly be pointing our fingers and pointing out fathers, and fathers start to ship up and ship right, but we've lacked the awareness to call out mothers so that they can step up to the plate as well? So we ain't going to talk about mothers who leave their kids with their moms and don't raise their kids and keep having kids. We're not going to talk about the mothers who have been suffering addictions while raising their children, or having numerous men in and out their homes, having their children live in an unstable environment, like uncleanly environment. Like we not